You're missing out on a secret weapon against aging, and it's hiding in plain sight, a powerful ally that can fundamentally alter your trajectory through the years, allowing you to not just age gracefully but to age vibrantly and with unwavering autonomy. The inevitable march of time often brings with it a subtle yet significant decline in our physical capabilities, a gradual erosion of the very foundations that support our daily lives, and for many, this insidious weakening and loss of mobility begins with the legs. This isn't merely about the minor inconvenience of struggling with a flight of stairs, the occasional wobble on uneven terrain, or the subtle feeling of diminished power when pushing off from a seated position. It's a stark, undeniable warning sign that your independence, your ability to move freely and unhindered through the world, and even the very length and quality of your healthy, vibrant life are potentially at stake. The cascade of physiological changes that occur as we age can, if left unaddressed, lead to a life characterized by frailty, dependence, and a diminished capacity to enjoy the simple pleasures that movement provides. But here's the truly shocking, liberating, and profoundly empowering part. This future of diminished capacity and escalating frailty doesn't have to be your inescapable reality. Imagine instead a fundamentally different path, a route where the deliberate and intelligent application of the right nutrition, the implementation of targeted progressive exercises, and the cultivation of a few simple, consistent, and empowering habits can not only effectively halt this pervasive decline, but can actively reverse it. This means enabling you to age not with the quiet surrender to weakness, but with a resurgence of vibrant vitality, a sustained capacity for joy and adventure, and an unshakable sense of self-reliance. What you're about to discover, when understood and acted upon, has the potential to fundamentally transform not just how you experience aging, but how you embrace and live each and every year of your life, forever altering your perception of what is possible as the years unfold. This is about reclaiming your power, and that power begins with your legs. The human body is an astonishingly complex and remarkably resilient machine, a testament to millions of years of evolution, and within its intricate systems lies one of its most potent, yet often overlooked, anti-aging tools, human growth hormone. This incredible substance secreted by the pituitary gland plays a pivotal and multifaceted role in countless bodily functions, acting as a master regulator and rejuvenator. Among its myriad of scientifically validated benefits, it significantly increases blood circulation to the skin, a crucial factor that directly contributes to a more youthful, radiant, and revitalized appearance. It's precisely because of this profound impact on appearance that celebrities whose professions often demand a perpetually youthful look frequently invest heavily in often prohibitively expensive treatments and interventions aimed at boosting this vital hormone. They understand the commercial imperative of maintaining a youthful facade, and they seek to artificially replicate what nature, when properly supported, can readily provide. But here's the truly transformative insight. You don't need costly, invasive treatments or exclusive, celebrity-endorsed therapies to tap into the immense power of human growth hormone. The profound secret, the accessible key, lies not in external interventions, but in a daily, conscious commitment to strategic movement and a deeply intelligent, whole foods-based approach to nutrition. When I am asked about my skincare routine, a question that implies topical applications and expensive creams, I often reply with a simple truth that might surprise many: I put virtually nothing on my skin. Instead, I invest my resources and my daily attention in a carefully curated selection of high-quality nuts, seeds, avocados, and the purest cold-pressed olive oils, and I dedicate a significant portion of my morning to consistent, invigorating exercise. Why this seemingly counterintuitive approach? Because I am consciously and actively cultivating my own daily, natural supply of this vital human growth hormone, ensuring my body is thriving, repairing, and rejuvenating itself from the inside out. This internal cultivation is the true fountain of youth, accessible to anyone willing to make the commitment. The question that often arises, a point of concern for many as they navigate the later stages of life, is why our legs, specifically, seem to betray us with such noticeable and often debilitating regularity as we age. It's a phenomenon that is far more complex and multifaceted than simply the passage of time. It's a sophisticated cascade of internal biological and physiological changes that, if left unchecked, can lead to a significant decline in function. After the age of 30, our bodies enter a phase where they begin to lose muscle mass at a noticeable, and if we are not proactive, accelerating rate, typically estimated to be around 3 to 5% per decade. This gradual but significant process, known scientifically as sarcopenia, a term derived from the Greek words for flesh and loss, accelerates even further and more dramatically after we reach our 60s and beyond, making our legs particularly vulnerable. But it's not solely about the reduction in muscle tissue. The intricate structure of our legs is also affected by other age-related changes. Our bones, the very scaffolding that supports our muscles and enables movement, become less dense and more brittle, a condition known as osteoporosis, increasing the risk of fractures. The natural cushioning within our joints, the articular cartilage that allows for smooth, pain-free movement, diminishes and deteriorates, leading to increased friction and the development of conditions like osteoarthritis. Furthermore, the intricate and vital communication signals that travel between our nerves and our muscles, the electrical impulses that tell our muscles when and how to contract, become less efficient and slower to transmit. The cumulative and synergistic effect of these interconnected changes is a tangible and often alarming weakening of the legs, a profound loss of stability, and a significantly increased risk of falls. Tragically, falls are not merely an unfortunate inconvenience. They represent the leading cause of injury-related deaths among older adults, a grim statistic that underscores the critical importance of leg strength and balance. However, amidst this somber reality, there is powerful, actionable, and profoundly good news. You possess the inherent ability to actively combat this decline, to fortify your legs against the ravages of time. The key lies in a comprehensive understanding and a dedicated, proactive approach to addressing three fundamental pillars of health that are inextricably linked: nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle habits. By diligently breaking down and mastering these interconnected areas, we can equip ourselves with the knowledge, the strategies, and the sustained motivation to not just survive the aging process, but to truly thrive through it, maintaining our strength, our independence, and our vitality for years to come. The importance of maintaining strong and healthy legs extends far beyond the simple, practical necessity of navigating daily life. It is, in fact, a foundational cornerstone of longevity, a critical determinant of overall well-being, and a powerful protector of your independence. Think of your legs as the indispensable foundational support system for your entire body, much like the deep, unwavering base of a sturdy, well-constructed house. If those foundational supports are compromised, weakened, or unstable, the entire structure is inherently at risk, vulnerable to collapse or significant damage. Your legs are literally what carry you through life, providing the mobility and stability to move through the world, but their significance runs far deeper than just the basic mechanics of walking or standing. Strong, healthy legs are intrinsically linked to a longer, more robust, and healthier life for several compelling and interconnected reasons that impact virtually every aspect of your physical and even mental health. Firstly, and perhaps most obviously, your legs are home to some of the largest, most powerful, and most metabolically active muscle groups in your entire body. These include the vast quadriceps muscles at the front of your thighs, the hamstrings at the back, and the powerful gluteal muscles in your buttocks. These muscles are not merely for aesthetic purposes, nor are they simply passive contributors to your physical form. They are essential powerhouses that provide critical, dynamic support for your entire skeletal frame, from your pelvis all the way up to your spine. When these major muscle groups are robust, well-toned, and efficiently functioning, they work harmoniously to alleviate undue pressure and stress on your joints, particularly your knees and hips, significantly reducing your susceptibility to injury and the development of degenerative joint conditions. They are also instrumental in maintaining proper posture and alignment, which in turn reduces strain on your back and neck. Conversely, when these crucial leg muscles weaken and atrophy, the entire musculoskeletal system suffers. Your knees and hips are forced to bear increased stress and strain, often leading to chronic pain, inflammation, and the accelerated development of debilitating conditions like osteoarthritis. Your lower back muscles are then forced to overcompensate for the lack of support from the hips and legs, frequently resulting in chronic, persistent discomfort and pain. Most importantly, however, your overall mobility and functional independence diminish dramatically, making it increasingly challenging to engage in everyday activities, to maintain an active lifestyle, and to live life on your own terms. The profound benefits of maintaining strong, capable legs extend far beyond the purely physical realm, playing a surprisingly vital role in your cardiovascular health and even your cognitive function. Your leg muscles essentially function as a potent secondary heart, efficiently pumping blood back up towards your torso with every single step you take. This crucial action, often referred to as the peripheral circulation pump, becomes particularly vital as we age, as compromised vascular function and reduced blood flow can lead to a range of uncomfortable and potentially dangerous issues, from uncomfortable swollen ankles and feet due to fluid retention to more serious conditions like deep vein thrombosis and potentially fatal blood clots. By keeping your leg muscles strong and engaged through regular exercise, you are effectively providing your primary heart with essential ongoing support, enhancing overall blood flow, improving the efficiency of your circulatory system, and significantly reducing your risk of developing heart disease and other cardiovascular ailments. Furthermore, and this is a critical point for maintaining an independent lifestyle, strong legs are your primary, most effective defense against falls. Falls are a major and often devastating threat to independence, a significant cause of debilitating injury, and tragically, a leading cause of death in older adults. Millions of individuals over the age of 65 experience falls each year, and for many, the recovery process is long, arduous, and often incomplete, resulting in a permanent loss of mobility and independence. It is critically important to understand that falls are not simply unfortunate random accidents. They are frequently the direct, predictable consequence of weakened leg muscles, poor balance, and diminished proprioception, the body's sense of its own position in space. By dedicating yourself to consistently strengthening your legs, you are not just improving your physical stability and reducing your risk of injury. You are proactively and intelligently protecting yourself from one of the most significant impediments to maintaining your cherished independence and the quality of your life. Perhaps the most surprising and far-reaching benefit of robust leg strength, however, lies in its profound and demonstrable impact on your brain health and cognitive function. Numerous scientific studies have consistently revealed a strong, positive correlation between leg strength and cognitive performance, particularly in older adults. Research published in respected journals like Gerontology, for instance, has found that older adults who possess stronger legs demonstrated significantly superior performance in a wide range of tests measuring memory recall, problem-solving abilities, and executive function. The underlying biological reason for this remarkable connection is that the muscles in your legs, when actively engaged and strengthened, actively send signals to your brain that stimulate the production of new neurons and the strengthening of neural pathways, essentially helping to keep your brain young, sharp, and resilient. And then there's the undeniable, life-altering factor of longevity. Consistent longitudinal research has demonstrated a clear and significant link between individuals who maintain stronger legs and those who live longer, healthier lives, free from chronic disease and disability. A comprehensive study conducted at King's College London, for example, even indicated that leg power, the ability to generate force quickly, was a more accurate predictor of healthy aging and overall survival than any other common biomarker, including blood pressure, cholesterol levels, or even body mass index. The underlying principle is that strong legs are not just a reflection of physical fitness. They are a powerful indicator of an active, engaged, and healthy lifestyle, one that keeps both the body and mind operating at their peak performance. Therefore, when we emphasize the profound importance of strong legs, we are not merely talking about preventing aches and pains or making daily activities slightly easier. We are talking about safeguarding your independence, protecting your vital, cardiovascular system, sharpening your cognitive abilities, and ultimately adding precious, healthy, and fulfilling years to your life. Your legs are the powerful engine that drives your entire being, and by nurturing their strength, their power, and their resilience, you are making one of the most important investments in a healthier, more robust, and more vibrant future self. Nutrition is the fundamental bedrock upon which muscle strength, bone density, joint health, and overall mobility are built and sustained. What you choose to consume on a daily basis directly influences your body's remarkable ability to maintain, repair, and even rebuild its intricate muscular structure, a process that becomes increasingly crucial and challenging as you age. Protein, often hailed as the king of macronutrients, is absolutely paramount. It is the fundamental, indispensable building block of your muscles, essential for synthesizing new muscle fibers and repairing those that have been damaged through daily use and exercise. As we get older, our bodies, through a complex interplay of hormonal changes and cellular processes, become inherently less efficient at utilizing dietary protein for muscle synthesis and repair. This phenomenon means that older adults, contrary to popular belief, actually require a higher protein intake than younger individuals to achieve the same muscle maintenance and growth outcomes. A scientifically recommended target for active older adults is approximately 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, spread throughout the day for optimal absorption and utilization. Excellent bioavailable sources of this vital nutrient include lean meats like chicken breast and turkey, fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel, eggs, legumes like beans and lentils, and dairy products like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. However, protein intake alone, while critical, is insufficient for optimal leg health and anti-aging. It is crucial to pair this protein intake with foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Omega-3s possess potent anti-inflammatory properties that are vital for protecting your joints and muscles from the chronic, low-grade inflammation that can accelerate aging and contribute to conditions like arthritis and muscle soreness. Equally vital for the structural integrity of your legs and your overall skeletal health are vitamin D and calcium, a dynamic duo that works synergistically to maintain bone density and strength. Without adequate vitamin D, your body's ability to absorb calcium from the digestive tract is significantly impaired, leading to weaker, more brittle bones and an increased risk of fractures, especially from falls. While sensible sunlight exposure and certain foods like fatty fish and fortified dairy or plant-based milks provide some vitamin D, many individuals, particularly those living in northern latitudes or with limited sun exposure, benefit significantly from supplementation, especially during the winter months. Calcium-rich foods, including dairy products, leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach and almonds, are also essential components of a bone-strengthening diet. Furthermore, we must not overlook the incredible power of antioxidants, compounds that combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to cellular aging and muscle degeneration. Foods such as brightly colored berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, and nuts like almonds and walnuts are packed with these protective compounds that can neutralize harmful free radicals and mitigate their damaging effects on muscle tissue. Hydration is also critically important, a factor often underestimated in its impact on muscle function. Muscles are composed of approximately 75% water, and even mild dehydration can manifest as noticeable weakness, fatigue, and a decrease in muscular performance. It is essential to aim for at least 8 cups of water daily, and to increase this intake significantly if you are physically active or exposed to hot weather. Beyond these general principles, incorporating specific nutrient-dense foods can significantly contribute to maintaining leg strength and muscle mass. Eggs, for instance, are a complete protein source, providing all 9 essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth, and they also contain leucine, a branched-chain amino acid that is particularly crucial for initiating muscle protein synthesis. Greek yogurt offers not only a substantial protein boost, but also beneficial probiotics that support gut health, which in turn improves nutrient absorption and overall well-being. Opt for plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid the negative effects of added sugars. Salmon is a nutritional powerhouse, rich in high-quality protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3s that aid muscle recovery, while also being one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. Quinoa, an ancient grain, serves as a complete protein source, a valuable source of complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, and provides magnesium, which is essential for proper muscle function and contraction. Lentils provide an excellent plant-based protein boost and are rich in fiber, which aids in blood sugar regulation and promotes satiety. Almonds offer a trifecta of protein, healthy fats, and vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that can help mitigate exercise-induced muscle damage. By consciously integrating these power-packed foods into your daily diet, you are not merely nourishing your muscles, you are actively equipping your body with the essential tools to remain strong, mobile, resilient, and vibrant throughout your aging journey, laying the groundwork for a future of sustained health and vitality. While nutrition provides the essential building blocks and the raw materials for muscle repair and growth, it is consistent, progressive movement and targeted exercise that act as the powerful catalyst, transforming those raw materials into robust, functional muscles, enhancing bone density, and refining sharp, responsive balance. To truly keep your legs strong, to maintain your agility, and to ensure your balance remains keen and reliable, you need to actively engage in specific exercises that challenge both your strength and your stability in a progressive manner. Strength training, whether you choose to lift free weights, utilize resistance machines, or employ versatile resistance bands, is absolutely fundamental for rebuilding lost muscle mass, increasing muscle power, and significantly enhancing bone density, thereby reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Prioritize exercises that directly engage your major leg muscle groups, such as compound movements like squats, lunges, and deadlifts, as well as isolation exercises like calf raises and hamstring curls. Begin with lighter weights or lower resistance levels and progressively increase the load or the number of repetitions as your strength improves, ensuring you are consistently challenging your muscles to adapt and grow. Crucially, understand that balance is not an inherent, fixed trait that you either possess or lack. It is a dynamic skill that can and absolutely should be honed and continually improved through dedicated practice. Simple exercises that specifically challenge your stability are incredibly effective and can be easily integrated into your daily routine. Try standing on one leg for a set duration, perhaps 30 to 60 seconds, and if that feels too easy and you can hold it effortlessly, progress by closing your eyes while standing on one leg or by standing on an unstable surface like a thick cushion or a folded towel. Practices like yoga and Tai Chi are also excellent, time-tested methods for cultivating better balance, coordination, and body awareness, while also promoting flexibility and mindfulness. For a more dynamic, engaging, and undeniably fun approach, consider incorporating rebounding, the act of bouncing on a mini trampoline, into your fitness regimen. This low-impact, yet highly effective activity is remarkably efficient at enhancing balance, strengthening your leg muscles, improving proprioception, and even stimulating lymphatic drainage, all while providing a significant cardiovascular benefit and being significantly more enjoyable than many traditional repetitive exercises. And let's not forget the profound, accessible, and universally beneficial power of simply walking. Walking is a simple, readily accessible, and profoundly beneficial activity for your legs, your cardiovascular system, and your overall health. Aim for at least 30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week, aiming for a pace that elevates your heart rate and makes it slightly challenging to hold a full conversation. For an added challenge and to further enhance cardiovascular fitness and leg strength, incorporate interval training into your walks, alternating between periods of brisk walking and short bursts of jogging or running to elevate your heart rate and build greater endurance and power. The often overlooked, yet absolutely essential, calf muscles are in fact critical contributors to maintaining overall mobility, preserving balance, and ensuring the strength and resilience of your entire leg structure. These muscles, particularly the prominent gastrocnemius and the deeper soleus muscles, play a vital role in propelling you forward during everyday activities like walking and running, absorbing shock from impact, and providing crucial stability to your ankles, preventing sprains and strains. When your calves are strong and well developed, they contribute significantly to better overall posture, reducing the tendency to slouch and improving your body's alignment. And they also reduce your susceptibility to common lower leg injuries like Achilles tendonitis and shin splints, while significantly decreasing your already heightened risk of falls. To effectively strengthen these vital muscles, incorporating simple yet highly effective exercises into your routine is key. Calf raises, a classic and highly effective exercise, involves standing with your feet shoulder width apart and slowly rising onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high off the ground as possible. Hold this peak contraction briefly and then slowly lower your heels back down to the starting position, focusing on controlled movement. For added resistance and to further challenge your muscles, you can perform this exercise on one leg at a time or hold dumbbells or kettlebells in your hands. Jumping rope is another fantastic and highly engaging way to effectively work your calves, while simultaneously providing a significant cardiovascular workout, improving coordination, agility, and overall endurance. Stair climbing, whether you use a stair climbing machine at the gym or simply find a set of stairs to ascend, effectively targets your calves and glutes, building strength and endurance in these key muscle groups while also boosting your cardiovascular fitness. For a more focused approach that specifically isolates the soleus muscle, which is particularly crucial for stability and endurance, especially during prolonged standing or walking, consider performing seated calf raises, a variation that is often available on specialized gym equipment. Beyond purely aesthetic considerations, strong calves contribute significantly to better posture, reduce your risk of injury, and make everyday activities like walking, standing, and navigating uneven terrain considerably easier and safer. Furthermore, they are a key component of maintaining excellent balance, a factor of increasing importance as we age, directly impacting our ability to remain independent and avoid falls. The remarkable power of rebounding, of bouncing on a mini trampoline, lies in the synergistic interplay of three distinct yet interconnected forces that create a potent physiological stimulus. Firstly, it involves actively defying gravity itself as you propel yourself upward with each bounce, engaging your muscles to overcome the downward pull. Secondly, acceleration comes powerfully into play as you launch off the mat into the air, requiring rapid muscle activation and force generation. Finally, and crucially for muscle conditioning and balance, just as you reach the apex of your jump, you experience controlled deceleration as gravity begins to pull you back down, requiring your muscles to absorb the impact and prepare for the next rebound. This dynamic combination of acceleration and deceleration is the fundamental magic behind rebounding's effectiveness and its wide-ranging benefits for your legs and overall health. Every single jump engages your leg muscles, the calves, quadriceps, and glutes, to lift you up against gravity and then to absorb the impact upon landing, effectively building strength and endurance without placing undue stress or impact on your joints. Unlike higher impact activities like running or jumping on hard surfaces, the constant subtle need to stabilize your body with each and every bounce significantly improves your balance and coordination, which is particularly beneficial for older adults looking to reduce their fall risk and enhance their proprioception. Unlike the circulatory system, which is powered by the rhythmic pumping action of the heart, the lymphatic system, which is crucial for detoxification, waste removal, and immune function, relies primarily on movement and muscle contraction to circulate lymph fluid. Rebounding vigorously stimulates this vital system, aiding in the efficient transport of lymph and thereby promoting detoxification and boosting overall immune function. It also effectively elevates your heart rate, making it an excellent cardiovascular workout that improves circulation, helps to lower blood pressure, and enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to all the cells in your body. Crucially, as mentioned, rebounding is exceptionally gentle on your joints. The trampoline mat acts as a shock absorber, dissipating the impact forces and significantly reducing the risk of injury compared to high-impact activities. And let's not forget the sheer enjoyment factor. The repetitive, rhythmic bouncing motion naturally releases endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, improving your overall mood, reducing stress, and injecting a sense of playfulness and fun into your fitness routine, making it something you'll want to do consistently. To begin reaping these incredible benefits, all you truly need is a mini trampoline and just a few minutes of your time each day. Start with gentle, controlled bounces and gradually increase the intensity, duration, and complexity of your movements, incorporating simple exercises like jumping jacks, twists, or alternating knee lifts to keep the routine engaging and challenging. To reiterate and powerfully reinforce the core message, aging does not and should not necessitate a forfeiture of strength, a compromise in balance, or an erosion of independence. By proactively prioritizing a nutrient-rich, whole foods-based diet, focusing diligently on adequate protein intake, incorporating healthy omega-3 fatty acids, and consuming a wide array of antioxidant-rich foods, you can effectively fuel your muscles, protect your joints from inflammation and damage, and support overall cellular health. Furthermore, by consciously incorporating a consistent regimen of strength training exercises designed to build muscle mass and bone density, targeted balance exercises to improve stability and reduce fall risk, and engaging enjoyable activities like rebounding that provide multifaceted physical and mental benefits, you can actively rebuild muscle, enhance your stability, and elevate your overall health and well-being. The undeniable key to not only slowing the insidious progression of the aging process, but to truly thriving, to living a life of sustained vitality and independence through it, is unwavering consistency. Make these principles not just occasional goals, but integrated, non-negotiable habits in your daily life, and witness the transformative power of nurturing your legs.